Hello guys, welcome to today's episode on top-down analysis. You're welcome on my YouTube channel. If you want to be getting this kind of content on YouTube, just like and subscribe to our YouTube page to get notified. Okay, so today we are talking about top-down analysis. I will show you guys how to use top-down analysis down to your entry time frame. So first of all, we go to our higher time frame. You can choose a weekly time frame depending on the time frame you want to work with. You can work with your weekly, daily, then 1 hour as execution, or you can work with your daily time frame, then 4 hours, then 15 minutes as your execution or your entry time frame. So this is how it works. Watch me as I show you, as I break down these charts to you. So looking at this price, what do you see? You see that price is currently bearish, is selling. So what do you do at this point? You mark out the most recent price action that we have at this level. So this is our weekly time frame, and the most recent price action we have is at this point. Price took out this high and price took out this low, giving us a money transfer. This is the recent structure we have on our weekly time frame. Okay, so but we are not taking any trade on higher time frame. We're only trying to know what price is doing from our higher time frame before going down to our lower time frame to look for our trades. So at this point, we can't see any other thing. We have to go down to 1 hour to check if we can see what price is doing. The most recent price action at 1 hour. At this point, good. So if you look at this closely, you see that the 1 hour time frame is bullish. The 1 hour time frame is bullish, as you can see. Okay, the 1 hour time frame is giving us structure like this. This kind of structure is bullish. So that's what we need to work with, the 1 hour time frame. But before then, we mark out the most recent price action, and what we can see at this point is that price took out this low. Price took out this low, and price took out this high. Price took out this high, giving us a new range from the daily time frame, which is the most recent structure. So our weekly time frame is bearish, our daily time frame is bullish. So price has not changed character yet or shift in direction. So we still look out for our trade in uptrend or in a bullish position. So this is what we have on our daily, and we are good to go. So what you will do at this point now is to go down to a much lower time frame, like 4 hours or 1 hour time frame. Mind you, this is our liquidity level, so I will make a special video for you guys regarding to liquidity and how to trade it. So this point is our point of liquidity. This point I just marked out, that's our liquidity level. Let me get a clear diagram. This is our liquidity level, which price has already taken out. Okay, which price has already taken out. Then we mark out our order block. Our order block. If you have any question, you can drop on the comment section. I will attend to you guys. So we mark out this order block here. We mark out this order block, and remember there is a sweep here already to work with. There's a sweep here already. There's a sweep here at this level. Price gave us a sweep. So So guys, as you can see, price gave us a sweep. Price gave us a sweep at this level. So this is the most recent structure that market has given to us, and we can work with this till our entry time frame. So mind you, this is a chart breakdown on AUDUSD, a top-down analysis. Okay, so next thing to do, there's nothing much here again. So the next thing to do is to go down to a much lower time frame. We can go to our 1 hour time frame, where we can now look out for structure to take our trades. Okay, so going down to our 1 hour time frame, what do we have on 1 hour? You see, it makes more sense at this point now. What we have here on our 1 hour, okay, the same thing we did on other time frame on daily time frame. That's the same thing we're going to do on 1 hour time frame. So what do we have on 1 hour time frame? This is what we have. We have our liquidity at this point. You need to learn to mark out your liquidity. We have our liquidity at this point. Okay, we have our order block. We have our order block at this point, at this level. We have our order block. This is our order block. Good. Then what else do we have? This is our change of character level. You guys know what change of character is. If you still don't understand change of character, you can check my previous videos. This is our change of character. We have markets give us the change of character at this level. This is our change of character. That is our change of character. So we are good to go. You extend your order block and you see how price tapped on it perfectly. Took out that liquidity and tapped into our order block. Although I know it might be kind of difficult for you guys now, but with time you will understand. Just study. If you have questions, you can drop on the comment section. I will attend to it all. So this is our liquidity, our order block. So price came back to it. You saw how price tapped on it at this level. Price tapped on it, then we are good to go. So what next are we waiting for now? Our entry time frame. Our entry time frame, as we've marked out our order block, we now switch to a lower time frame, which means at this point now we switch to our lower time frame. We can use 15 minutes as our execution time frame. So, or you can use 30 minutes depending on the one you want to use. So this is it. This is it. This is the order block you have to mark out. This is your order block. You mark it out. Then your liquidity. So I'm doing a chart breakdown on what happened. This is it. Price took it out at this point. Then that's your entry time frame. Place your stop loss here. Then you can target this level, this zone here. You can target that zone and wait for price to get to that point. So there's nothing much there. That's how to do your top down analysis down to your entry time frame. So if you like this content and want to be seeing more of it, just like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. On our next class or section, I will be doing a breakdown give you the types of order block and liquidity, how to spot your liquidity and work with it. Okay guys, thank you for watching. God bless you.